there's a technique called flipping the conversation that I've used in the past. It's sort of an old sales method, really a B2B sales method, where you want to talk about yourself very little, talk about the problems as quickly as you can, and you're flipping the conversation to about the person that you're talking to and finding out whether they have the problem. So for example, I might say, hi, I'm Brant Cooper, I help startups get started. I talk to a lot of startup founders, and the things they tend to have problem with is how do they talk to their customers, how do they validate the problem ideas, are these really my customers? So I know you're starting a company. Do any of these problems sound familiar to you? So I was helping a company do customer development once where they were developing an iPad app that was supposed to enhance your viewing experience of the TV. So we sort of already validated that while people watch TV, they're often using a second screen, iPhone, iPad. They wanted to build functionality on the iPad that would make your experience more enjoyable watching the TV. One of the market segments were, teenage girls, 13 to 18, 13 to early 20s, who watched shows like American Idol, and that they had this sort of hidden desire to have social status relative to that TV program. So clearly, when we got those people on the phone, we couldn't say, hey, we think you have this hidden, need to have social status around watching this program. So that would be the wrong way to do customer development. The feedback that you're going to get there is not really good. So we set the stage. Okay, imagine you're in your living room, you're watching your favorite TV program, you got your second screen, you're tweeting, you're posting Facebook, your IM, whatever. Now, if you could wave a magic wand and you could have anything in that app that made your experience better watching TV, what would that be? Right, the great magic wand question. I don't know, right? Okay, that was helpful, thanks a lot. So what I'll do then maybe is pepper ideas. Some of them I think are good, some of them maybe not so good. Oh, well, what if you could interact with the director or the stars? What if you could check into that program? What if you could, get some sort of ranking? What if somebody from the program actually responded to you? Or what if there was a, ticker on the bottom of the TV that said, so-and-so is a, oh, she interrupted me. She goes, oh, you mean my friends could see my name on TV and I would be recognized as being a leading authority on this program? And it's like, okay, cool, yeah, check mark, So with all of this stuff, right, with the customer development, with running experiments, there really are no rules, and there are no there's no magic formula, there's no blueprint. It's all up to your imagination, right? You have to be creative about this stuff. And while it may be hard in the beginning, you actually get better at it and you learn your own tricks. You sort of make them your own.